Welcome back, Kicking Back here, and today we are going to do a little bit like Galactic War. I got BB8 up to this level here, to Gear 8, level 68. I put, excuse me, as you can see, I don't have too many purples left after leveling him up to this point. I did get his basic up to level 5. This is a basic that I would like to Omega, an ability of his. I got his covert data transfer up to level 7. There's no need to really give him an Omega for this. I don't run droids. I'm running him with Resistance. So, yeah, not a huge, yeah. This is the one that I would like to Omega. All allies gain advantage, critical chance up, and critical damage up for 4 turns. So right now, it's all allies gain 80% turn meter, offense up and speed up, and then droid and resistance recover 20% protection. So getting that Omega would be nice, just to have those extra buffs. Advantage, critical chance up, critical damage up. That's me. You're just gonna start hitting that much harder. When BB8 takes damage, this doesn't really matter because he doesn't take damage with resistance. I mean, it will matter like as when I get ready to use him for tanks and stuff like that, but not now. Not for GW yeah. And then this one, this is what I said. This is the one that mostly focuses on droids. Oh, no, they both are. No, this is counter chance. And again, he's not going to get hit that much. So we're going to take him up to level 78 here. Spend all my credits. Alright. Drop that on him. Ooh, We're going to hold off on that piece just because it's kind of rare and I don't want someone else to require. I have enough for 2, or I have 2. And so, yeah, we'll hold off until we're putting more work into him. So, we can go ahead and Omega this one. Cool. And let's go do some Galactic War. I went ahead and preloaded some of my, arena level teams, some of my better teams. And we're going to finish it out with Resistance here. We will put in BB8, who is somewhere on this list. There he is. For Resistance Pilot. Ooh, and this is like an actual perfect example of why you want R2 on the team still. So go ahead and give secret intel. Let's go ahead and try to stun Dooku, and he dodged. And you pretty much just want to keep going with BB8's secret intel buff, specifically to make sure that Trooper continues to get it. He's the one that tends to lose it because you're using his basic and not his special. Let's go ahead and kill Daka. And since everyone has it right now, we'll go ahead and... I mean, at this point, this match is over, so it doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and hit Luminara. Let's kill Dooku. These lower levels are a little bit tougher for Resistance, just because it's hard to get the exposes and stuff like that kind of going without just completely killing someone. So let's get buff immunity on K2. Another Daka team, seriously? Stun Boba? Nope, still didn't get that. Let's go ahead and work K2 down a little bit. Forgot he counters. It's a little annoying. Wanted to make sure that Poe's exposes were set back up there, which is why I used his basic instead of anything else. Used BB8's basic. And stun. Stun. Nice. Alright, and at this point we can kind of just start working everyone down, I would say. Yeah, and we'll do R2's AoE. This should kill everyone. Yep, nice. Okay, Azal team. So, I have seen this team struggle versus Azal. Just with all the dodges, lack of landing exposes, etc. So we'll see how this goes. I may need to bring in another team to kind of deal. We'll see. Yeah, see here, we're already down. Exposed. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, let me think. We can maybe try to set this up one more other way. Can actually do that first. I think it might help. See, we're not landing exposes like we would like. There's 2. That's better than nothing. He did that because he gets 20% turn meter, or he gets turn meter, I think, when he gets hit. Yeah, see. But we are getting stuff off. And Poe's going to get his protection back when BB8 does his Illuminated Destiny. So, oh, frick. Stupid Savage stealing all the buffs. Let's go ahead and use Burning for the main purpose of stealing, or of hitting those exposes on Savage. And part of me just wants to kill him. We'll keep going after Nihilus for the moment. Alright. I should have actually switched targets and done buff immunity somewhere else. But I think we're okay, because right now, yeah, Nihilus is the only one we can target, which means that happens. Start working down Sith Assassin here. I don't want to hit anyone really. I just want to, yeah. Okay, so that actually worked out better than I was hoping. We did get off Illuminated Destiny. Yeah. So who should we try to stun? I'm going to try and stun Rex, just because if for some reason he does get to go, it's a major problem. Is obviously he can cleanse all exposes. Let's put that on Lando. Stun R2. No stun. Work down Boba a bit. Stunned also. Keep going after R2 now. Let's see. Okay, we got the stun, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and hit R2 with BB8's basic. Ah, shoot. That was a mistake by me. Let's try and get this back up real quick. Hey, Poe's back up. Bailed myself out a little bit there. Let's make sure we kind of are moving these exposes along. And Poe is gonna go, and his cooldown is not reset in my, if I'm counting right. So, want to make sure to do that. And that wasn't very nice. So we need to get rid of Boba here and like keep working him down. Yeah, doing exactly that, getting rid of him essentially. Okay, we can go after Kylo with the basic. Get a couple other exposes up. There goes Kylo. And we'll do Rex. And then we'll finish off Lando. That should reset all of our cooldowns. We should be all set to go for the next round. Ah. He seems to always, like, I don't know. He seems to always give it to Poe. Start working down old Ben. Buff immunity there. Yeah, it seems like Poe always gets it first. Maybe it's just like, I don't know, selection bias or something like that. But there are lots of times where I've been like, oh, Poe just got that, and he's now going a little bit earlier than I was expecting. Maybe, well, I guess the buff doesn't have anything to do with that, huh? It's just, and here we go. Here's Wounded Destiny up. Next turn, Poe's ready to, or is not ready, rather. Let's hit T-Bow. That's probably, yeah, I killed him. Get rid of old Ben. Get rid of JC. Oh. Interesting that he got protection back from me killing old Ben. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Let's do buff immunity on Yoda, just because he's the one who has the best chance of going if I miss an expose or something like that. See, I guess Poe is just super fast. Because looking at like the speed and stuff like that, I was expecting Resistance Trooper to be able to go first. Let's go ahead and just do his basic to make sure that we reset Poe when he gets back up. Zeta Savage is just pain in the butt. I hate him. Probably more than Xeris, probably more than, I don't know. I just don't like him. Alright, so we're moving along pretty good here at this point. Let's go ahead and hit Sauvage again. He's dead. It's fine by me. I think that might be the fastest I've ever seen R2 go. Get everyone protection back. Oh, that's just so awesome. Like, it just keeps them, even if the other team does get a chance, it's just like, nope. Alright, so let's do Vader. Let's do Palpatine. Let's do Chewbacca. And, oh, that's a bummer. Well, because he has, what, 5 exposes on him, we'll use the basic, which will get everyone 100% turn meter again, and then there isn't a chance that Poe's special won't be cooled down. I guess there wouldn't have been a chance anyway. But not a problem using his basic to just finish them off. Okay, let's see here. Let's go with Tarkin. Stun. And let's make sure that, yeah, Poe's cooldowns are reset, exactly. Okay. Start getting Illuminated Destiny out. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that since Resistance Trooper didn't have it. No, killed Vader. Well, there we go with that. There's Palp. And this, everyone's gonna die here. What's the best way to do this? There. And even though, I guess I should have used it, or I could have used it. But, well, I'd rather have Poe ready to taunt. Next turn. Jedi, I'm assuming this is Zeta Qui-Gon, so this is going to be a bit tougher. Just because, here, let's do that. That's why, because Poe's ability doesn't go through Foresight, so jeez, leave me alone. Okay, that's looking a bit better. We're gonna dispel. Let's hit Lumi with that. Okay, expose on Anakin is kind of a big deal, actually. Like, that needed to happen. So, I'm happy with kind of focusing on him down for the time being. Let's try to get this on. Nope, that didn't work. Try to get that on Qui-Gon, but stun Lumi. Nope, also didn't work. Just hit Anakin. Cool. Everyone's back to basically full health, full protection at this point. I guess Finn's not quite there, but Lumi's the only one that doesn't have buff immunity, so we'll put that on her. Let's hit Qui-Gon. Looks like there's 2 exposes on GK, 2 on Anakin, 4 on Yoda, and 1 on Qui-Gon. So we want to actually do the 4 on Yoda to give Poe 100% turn meter again and reduce his cooldowns. See, I keep forgetting some of the mechanics. Anakin, anytime someone goes below full health, he's going to go, or below half health rather, he's going to get 100% turn meter, so we need him gone. Do that. And we didn't get another one. That's not good. That may be a mistake to finish that out. We shall see. Pretty standard team here. We'll go after GK first. Yeah. And no exposes. Okay. That's good to start with. And that's bad. Alright, so I screwed up a little bit. I should have actually exited out of that last one when Poe didn't land that last expose. Or I should have used his basic or something like that. Yeah, his basic. So when you mess up, the first thing I try to do is take in kind of a Suicide Squad. We'll just let them do some of the things that are going to be a pain for you. Let the other team kind of get them out. So 1's smoke screen, 2 is GK's cleanse, which you didn't do. The third was Nihilus's drain force. So let's try this again. That's alright. That exposes actually. Dang Barris. We're still not landing exposes. And Trooper's dead. Oh. Well, hold on. totally missed it. So, okay. I'm actually going to do burning first. And it's weird. But the purpose is to avoid the cleanse. The purpose is to try to avoid Barris cleansing it so quickly. Or having only one person to cleanse. How about that? Okay. We're good. We should be ready to rock and roll here. Pose ready to go again. Alright, cool. Put that up. Put this on Nihilus. We're gonna dispel R2 here. Just because even though like it's not that big of a deal, I don't really want him having that junk. So it's crazy how Luke gets to go sometimes. I don't know if I lost track there or I'd have to go back and like re-watch it to figure out why exactly. But that's okay. Ooh. Does it dispel too? It's kind of cool. Let's work down Luke. That's a bummer, but that's okay. We will hit Barris. And we're gonna hit... Let's try and stun Luke. Hey, we got him. Got some more exposes out. That's good. Let's go try to stun Nihilus. Alright, we are like... I feel like we're in... pretty much in the clear here. This is going to end very well for us. Even with a couple not ideal situations. So I can't seem to get an expose on Luke. Yeah, there we go. Let's try to work him down a little bit whenever we can. Nihilus. Let's hit Barris. Luke's pretty much done. Nihilus is pretty much done. Barris is pretty much... Luke just got back to higher health. So there goes Luke. Let's go ahead and get rid of Nihilus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 exposes on Nihilus there. Or I'm sorry, on GK. Let's go ahead and clear that off. Give everyone turn meter. And that's it. All done. So there you go. Always ends up being a little bit of back and forth, kind of hopping in and out if you get a little bit of bad RNG. And sometimes you make a mistake where, like, you know, like I did on that round 11 where I should have reset cooldowns, or I should have made sure post cooldown was reset, and I didn't. But usually there's a way to get out of it, either by bringing in a suicide squad, or at least, or even bringing in, like, say your arena team to kill off one person, or, kill off the pain in the butt or something like that. So thanks so much for tuning in, and catch you next time.